Hey guys, today I wanted to talk to you all about Rudolph Club, which is Organized Christmas, OrganizedHome.com's little once a month get you through thinking about planning, adjusting, everything for the holiday season. So in January, they want you to tie up loose ends. Basically, I hope by now all of your Christmas stuff has been put away. If it's not, you definitely need to get on that. We always like to have a bin or a bag or something somewhere in the house that, because you find random stuff, you do. Or like you go into a store and they have a ton of random Christmas clearance and so you buy some stuff or whatever. Or you're slowly going through and starting to find things for next year for Christmas, like stocking stuffers or things that maybe aren't necessarily Christmas, but you're going to use them as Christmas. So this time of year, I like to put it in my linen, or not my linen closet. What is that closet called? I guess like my coat closet, my closet downstairs. We have a very small bin that I put stuff in. I also find my designated spot where I'm going to put stocking stuffers very easily. I have a bunch of different bags and I basically put their stuff in a bag. This year, I am going to get some good quality reusable bags and I'm going to write a name on it or put a tag on it where I can see the name, because this past year I would be like digging through all the bags to find out what I need. That way, if as soon as I grab something, I can just pop it in the bag. I'm not pulling bags, looking, having to untie all that stuff, because last year I used bags that tied. And I was just kind of over that. I've been doing the bag system on hooks, and it keeps everything organized. This past year, we went on vacation for Christmas, and that was part of my kids' Christmas gift. So a lot of our stocking stuffers were travel themed. This year, that won't be the case because we are actually traveling right before Christmas. But that means, I believe we leave here mid-December and we will not be back until a few days before Christmas. So I have to make sure like I'm on my game. So definitely going to be checking, you know, if you can plan that every time you go to the grocery store or shopping at Target, or like for me, it's I can't go into Target unless I get one stocking stuffer item. I always check the Target dollar spot. I always check like the travel section, whatever holiday or, you know, time of year thing it is. Always do stuff like that. It just really helps so that, you know, you're only spending a couple dollars, you're popping it in, and normally you don't feel it as much, and then it doesn't have to come out of your Christmas budget, and then more of your Christmas budget can go to getting actual decent gifts rather than a bunch of stocking stuffers, because those things add up. And excuse me, so we've already gone through 4 weeks, so we have 48 weeks, let's say times, or divided by our 6 people. In my family, if I bought one a week, I could have 8 stocking stuffers. That's huge right there. And if you consider I probably spend $3 to $5, one of those can be every single person's candy for their stocking for one day. You know what I mean? Like those little things definitely do add up. Just really think about stuff too. Like so this year at the end of Christmas, I came home from vacation and I was putting stuff away, and then I realized, crap, my mom is moving in like a month and I have to move all this stuff away. So for me, I had to do this anyways, but go through all of your bins and like reorganize them. I like to label mine with what they are. Make sure that you put like your Christmas bins in the back, you put your you know, Thanksgiving bin next, and then your Halloween bin, and then like your summer and spring holidays. So that you can easily access them. You don't want to be like digging through every year through all the Christmas bins to get to that, you know, one spring bin that you have way in the back because you didn't put things away correctly. So definitely think about that. And then also just think about things that you needed. As I was putting away Christmas, I was writing down things I needed. I know that I need some new linens. I know that I need some new kitchen towels. I need some bulbs and like fuses for my lights. I know I need new lights. Little things I was making a list of, and I have it in my Christmas binder, and then that way around July, when I start thinking about Christmas like heavy duty again and they start putting things out slowly, I can go ahead and grab those things. I know I need a Christmas tree. Those little things. We got rid of a lot of stuff the past few holiday seasons, and we really pared down our stuff, and it was nice to see it all this year, to see how much I've pared down, because we used to have 10 to 12 bins of Christmas stuff and we no longer anymore. So yeah, you know, little places too, look in your cupboards. You probably have like a Santa dish or a Santa cup or something like that. towels. You probably have Christmas towels. I just saw one today. Like, I forgot to take the towels down from the kids' Christmas shower curtain thing that they had. Have to put that away because you don't want it to get ruined this year, because it probably goes with a set or whatever. Other than that, set up your gift closet, because you want to have one of those. It's really nice to have a gift closet, even if you're just worrying about stocking stuffers, teachers' gifts, things like that. And just think about your teachers' gifts. Honestly, coming from a, you know, I'm not a certified teacher, I am a supply teacher, but teachers really don't want mugs. They really don't want a lot of things. You know, for me this year, I'm gonna get my teachers all gift cards for Teachers Pay Teachers. It's a website where teachers can go on and upload like a worksheet or a lesson of something, and then a teacher has to pay a nominal fee, and then they can get that whole lesson plan, so they don't have to make one. Things like that I think teachers enjoy more. Just a gift card anywhere. But I want to try to be thoughtful of my gifts, because, you know, now seeing all the stuff that they get, I'm like, ooh, they get a lot of mugs, they get a lot of ornaments, they get a lot of desk stuff, or honestly a ton of supplies. Teachers love that because they're going to have to pay for it out of their money eventually anyways, probably, because parents stop giving. So a big supply kit or something like that. So I definitely want to think about things. You know, we have a lot of teachers. So next year Trevor enters high school, so he has his, I think, 6 teachers. Aubrey has 6 teachers, plus they both have homerooms. Casey will have 2 to 3 teachers next year. Ellie will just have her 1 teacher. And then they have a ton of specials. So it adds up. So definitely start thinking about that. What else? Make a Rudy Day tote. Make a tote of stuff that you're working on, things that you want to think about. Anything that can kind of put you in the mood for holiday spirit, Christmas, CDs, whatever. Just think about it. You know, it's nice to set a little bit of time each year to think about what you want to do and how you want to do it, and, you know, make sure that you're not over planning but not under planning. I'm very excited this year to be back home for Christmas. I loved vacationing. I loved being at Disney, and we will probably do that again. We will probably go to Disney again for Christmas. I don't think next year, but maybe the year after that we will probably do it again. We really enjoyed it, but, you know, this coming year I have my mom living with me, so I will get to have my mom back around me for Christmas. It's been a few years since she's been with us for Christmas. My mom does not have the income she used to have, and she's working on being completely debt-free. And so it won't be like a huge Christmas present wise, but it'll just be a huge Christmas because it's family and getting to do traditions again and going to see lights and making cookies and having my mom being able to go to all these events at the kids' schools and things like that. And so I really want to pre-plan. This year I watched 2 to 3 Hallmark movies the entire holiday season because I was working my butt off with my travel agency. I was working my butt off teaching. I had a huge PTA event, and then I was, of course, getting ready to go on vacation, and I ended up getting horribly ill. So I want to really pre-plan, and next year say no to a lot of things and enjoy this season, because it can get away from you. So that's that. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in my next video.